back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. Today, we're reviewing Wuppo, 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 Wuppo! We're reviewing a game called Wuppo. Now, what the heck is Wuppo? Wuppo is basically a action-adventure game in which you take the control of a worm, and this worm has been kicked out of his home. Now, when this worm is kicked out of his home, obviously, he doesn't like that, first off. And he's never really done anything for himself. So, as you take control of him, first off, you're going to notice that he doesn't know how to do much. Now, along the way, you're going to meet some very interesting characters. Characters who are going to help you on your way, some who are going to make you laugh, some who may tug on those heartstrings a little bit, and you're going to be immersed into the world of Wuppo. Now, let's talk about the meat and bones of this game. First off, the graphics. The graphics in this game are beautiful. It has some beautiful little graphics in it, and I really enjoyed them a lot. They're very pretty at times, and at times they're very dark and gloomy. It really depends on the setting, and they do a great job of instilling that kind of feeling through the graphics. Now, the soundtrack in this game is, for the most part, very good. It's got some nice varieties to it. It's not the same thing all the time. It changes as you change. So, very good soundtrack to this game. Okay, so the controls in this game are also very simple, very simplistic to use. Basically, it's just a couple buttons, and you're good to go. Now let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay in Wuppo is very simplistic, but very good. Now this is a platforming game, so you can expect to use your double jump quite often as you move from one area to the next. There are also some swimming pieces in this game, so be prepared for that, but they all work very well, very easy, very simplistic. Now, as you adventure further into this game, you're going to gain certain items. Now, these items can help you get to new areas and help you advance in the game. Things such as an ink shooter, which can help get rid of blocks that block your path, as well as a bird who can help talk to you and can give you hints as to what you need to do next, or information about the area. All these things make up Wuppo to be a very enjoyable experience for the player as you adventure through, meet characters, laugh, and just have a good old time in Wuppo. One final thing that I did want to mention is the actual length of this game, as well as the price. This game costs about $15, but for that $15, you're getting about an 11-hour gameplay from this game. So it's a good price, and it's got some length to it. So those are two things that I always look for in any game that I go to purchase. Now, well, let's move on to the cons, and there's really not many. This is a very good game. The only real con that I can point to is the replayability itself. Once you solve these puzzles and solve how to do things, there won't be much incentive to go back and replay this game again. But I mean, you're getting 11 hours out of it, so there's that. So really, that's the only con there is to this game. Finally, we're going to come to the all-important score of this game. This game was fantastic. I haven't played a great game like this in a while. I mean, I've played some good games, some A++ games, but you don't expect an indie developer to come out with a game of this caliber, and that's what has happened here. This game is going to get a 9 out of 10. This game reminded me a lot of like the Paper Mario series, in as much as the characters that you come across are so unique. There's so much going right for this game. There's heart, it's got emotion, it's got hilarious scenes, it's got funny things happening in it, it's got all different kinds of unique things that are unique to this game, kind of like the Paper Mario series brought us. So Wuppo is definitely one of those games that it needs to be on your list to play. It's a fantastic game. It's gonna be, you know, I'm just really impressed. They did great on this game. 9 out of 10. And yeah, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, smack all those buttons, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.